Alright, welcome everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Diamonds Plus Gaming here at you once again, and why are my auctions blowing my ears out of the wall? But I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we don't need the PA. Jacksonville Jump in a rematch. Now when I looked at the schedule earlier, I missed this matchup here in January. So this is the first of two matchups between Jacksonville. This was the first of two matchups between Jacksonville and San Diego. First one here in Jacksonville will be in San Diego, and of course, they have the good chance of. They have a good chance of making it back to the a good chance of making it back to the finals once again. I mean, both teams are doing well right now. And Morris trying to find way to score. And Morris now 8 points, the former Jacksonville member here. And he played that last season, and I tell you, Doran Finney-Smith and first foul on Bobo right now. So Doran Finney-Smith, I tell you, he's had a good first half here so far. He is attacking the basket. He is doing what needs to be done right now. Yes, you can. You can hear me. And right now, he has not missed one free throw. So when this season is over, he is not going to resign. He feels that he needs to wear for greener pastures. So or maybe try his luck with their team. It's going to be quite a bit of change happening in the off season, and some teams it's a matter of who can they sign back to the team, as there's a foul on Jamichael Green, his first, 32-26 in favor of Jacksonville, as a matchup between two teams that can run this. They can run this. But two teams that are just. Oops. Okay. Two teams that are literally just running up on the court all game in the finals. These two teams can go with the best of them here. So 34-26. There we go. Did not realize that my my controller was not entirely plugged in. Oh, what a block by Zar. Oh, right now, Steph Curry driving the lane, and Nurkic. Oh my gracious. Well, somehow he had the fourth whiff to get the offensive board and then score back. 10-point lead for Jacksonville right now. And Jusuf Nurkic has been a good addition for the Jump this season, giving them some absolute rebounding help and scoring too, which Mitchell Robinson was not very accustomed to last season. So Barea over to Jamichael Green. as right now all they're doing is just screen and rolling right now with Curry on him. Zella, Curry out leading the break. Michael Kidd Gilchrist as Curry for three drops that one in. And timeout, San Diego. They need to stop the momentum here just a bit. So, let us, so far, both teams are doing well. They're still in the run for the playoffs. Of course, it's still pretty early to determine playoff points until after the All. But right now, yes, Jacksonville is doing well. But right now, the surprising start to the season, this early in the season already, has been like Kentucky and those teams, because right now they are completely taking over first place here in the East with a 25-10 record going into tonight's doubleheader matchup with Giannis Antetokounmpo in the Alaska, which will come progress, so we will join that game after halftime and see how the team is doing. Oh, bad shot there for Finney Smith. Must have been bothered just a bit by Marc Gasol there in the middle. As right now, Westbrook trying to put it all on his hands, as there's a loose ball foul by Michael Kidd Gilchrist. So his first foul, Jacksonville, San Diego will retain the ball. So right now, Gasol with Nurkic on him. As there is nice defense again, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, and there goes and look at that passing. Shaquille Harrison, 43-28. San Diego right now just getting absolutely stormed on by Jacksonville. Russell Westbrook, yeah, team that nice follow there by JaMychal Green against the offensive board and the 2 points. Gets it to a 13-point lead. So right now, as Nurkic, nice follow there, and even with the contact from Marc Gasol, it still finishes with 2 points. He's got 12 points right now here in the first half. He is certainly playing very well, and the whole fact that Steph Curry doesn't feel like he's got to put everything on his shoulders tonight. That has been a very good. So Harrison right now, yeah, Jacksonville can run the nice shot by Shaquille Harrison, and another timeout. So TV timeout here, as right now Jacksonville 47-32, 4:23 left to go here in the first half. Of course, there still is the 1 minute, the under 2 timeout. Still have that still left to come, but other than that, everything is still right where it is. And they're going to bring in the young man from Kansas. And of course, the young man from Duke, Cassius Stanley. And then Azubuike coming in, young man from Kansas, who is rookie season. Actually started the season on reserve, but due to the injury to Michael Porter Jr., that's why he is not on the court for this game, due to back spasms. So he is sitting this one out, and he'll still be out 1 or 2 more weeks. So Curry with 8 points, Westbrook with 9. So right now we can say that Westbrook is getting a bit better of the matchup with Curry, as he'll drive it. Oh my goodness, what good defense for Gasol to help out. So San Diego knows they need to turn it around just a bit before the league gets to a point where they feel like they would not be able to recover by halftime. So 47-36 at right now. Westbrook with 11 points, 1 assist in the game. Of course, that's always been his struggle. He does lead the team in assists. And Azubuike with a nice assist from Steph Curry. 49-36, first 2 points of the game. So Stanley with Luke Kennard on him. And there's a quick foul by Curry, his first. And Westbrook like not being very much effective in the terms of scoring. Stanley can't get the 2. Good pass from Curry. Nice pass there, and San Diego setting it up once again. Bol as Westbrook, and Azubuike with the nice rebound. Cassius Stanley, young man from Duke. Oh, nice maneuver. Nice 2 points there, as he had a nice little dribble drive. And Bol with Azubuike on him. 7'2", facing off against 7-foot giants, facing off against each other. And Curry with the rebound. And they finish 53-36. Second foul on Bol. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with the chance. And Josh Okogie coming into the game for Nicholas Batum. So Gilchrist, chance to make the 3-point play. He does. And San Diego, it will be the under 2 timeout. So the under 2 timeout with Jacksonville jump in the lead. Comfortable lead 54-36 here tonight, as this has been a very good stellar game for Jacksonville. Needing a good win at home to kind of get things on the right track before you hit the All-Star break. And just to let you know, I will do like I did last season. I'll broadcast the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, and then of course the All-Star game. That's part of the All-Star weekend for this second season. And then of course then the second half begins. Of course then matchups will be Baltimore and Chicago. The first of 2 matchups between those two, and then of course the rematch between these 2 teams also in March. And then everything leads up to the final day, and the teams are going to be in the hunt for playoffs and all that good stuff coming into the season. Going into the season, who's going to be looking to either extend their lead for first round, lucky, and certainly their job, but last season, just because you win the number 1 seed doesn't always guarantee you're going to make it very far, as both of our number 1 season in the playoffs, first round playoffs. So if that tells you anything, it's going to be quite interesting to see how the playoffs happen here in the second season. And then, of course, you still have then the playoffs, the grand finals. There's a nice shot from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Third foul on Bobo. As if you remember, 5 fouls and you're done. And Kidd-Gilchrist with the nice screen from Zeller. And Bobo had no choice but Kidd-Gilchrist scoring that one. Another chance. The flipper likes what he sees right now. As again, I tell you, Jacksonville, something they struggled with last season, free throws. Diego was able to expose in the finals, and which is, I believe, one of the reasons why they ended up taking the series in 6 games. There's a foul on Muscala. And his first foul. Bobo will head to the free throw line. 32 seconds. Yep, they are taking command. So Bobo with a chance finishes the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. And right now, 43, 29 seconds to go before halftime. As right now, Zeller providing, and there is foul number 4 on Bobo. As this young man just drove the lane, gets the foul in. Bobo is very instrumental at the bench to help Gasol with center help, something they don't have a lot of after this past all season, losing Bitsy and all those guys to free agency. So Grant with the 3-point play, 60-43. So we'll see what happens here as Monte Morris, former jump member himself, and cannot seem to score around the bucket right now. Having a lot of issues there, and this will end the first half as Jacksonville jump lead it 60-43 at halftime here in Jacksonville, Florida. So good start to the first half for the jump, jumping out to a commanding lead. Cyclones are going to need to do something to turn things around if they're going to get back into this game. Yes, you are correct, Brian. Very good half for the jump and for Dorian Finney-Smith, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and of course Jusuf Nurkic and Bobo with 10 points, already in foul trouble with 4 fouls. And it's going to be interesting to see how that's going to be the big factor there. As the halftime show continues as we see second half, let us look at stats for the first half. Dorian Finney-Smith with 15 points in the first half, with no rebounds, with 1 assist, shooting 5 for 8, 4 for 5 from the free throw line in that first half, and also nailing 1 3-pointer. Nurkic with 12 points, 6 rebounds in the game. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and is currently 2 for 2 at the free throw line, which is highly interesting for him. And then Steph Curry with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, as he's been dishing the ball a bit and his teammates to make the shots where that he doesn't always need to. Of course, he is averaging 20 points a game this season and almost 6 assists a game. Darian Grant with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a blocked shot. Joe Harris with 4 points and 1 assist for him. Shaquille Harrison with 4 points and 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. Cassius Stanley with 2 points on that nice little pull-up jumper there. And Udoka Azubuike with 2 points and 1 rebound for the big man from Kansas. And then Muscala with 1 rebound, 1 assist. Cody Zeller with no points, but 5 rebounds, a block shot, and 1 steal, as he has continued to show that he can play. And he has certainly had a stellar. He's averaging 6 points a game this season. He averaged almost 8 points a game last season, but stellar work on the rebounding is what really won him over with a lot of his teammates. And Abrinas and Williamson have not entered the game as of yet. Russell Westbrook leading the Cyclones with 11 points, something he was very accustomed to doing with Baltimore last season. And Bol Bol with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, but 4 fouls on the big man. Backup center as he comes in for giving Gasol a breather. Monte Morris, the former Jacksonville Jump, 8 points, 6 rebounds for him. Then Luke Kennard with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists for him. And Jermichael Green, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Gasol with only 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 block shots in the game. Zach Collins with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block shot himself, as he's really played a good first half. Batum with no points, Barea with 1 assist, Okogie with 1 rebound, and then Moore, Iwandu, and Kendrick Nunn have yet to enter the game. So second half, away we go, as Curry doing what he does best, which is just really moving that ball around. And he is fouled by Westbrook and still got the shot to go in. He just has a tendency, it just seems like that ball just leaves his fingers and just goes in. So 62-43, and make that a 20-point lead, and an 11 points for Curry right now. So Harrison, so Westbrook dealing with Curry, and Kennard from deep. Actually, that was counted as a 2. So 63-45. Now they are Jacksonville moving the ball around, as Harrison got his own offensive rebound. And Gilchrist, nice rebound by Nurkic. Another 14 seconds on the shot clock once again. And Curry scoring that one. He's got 13 in the game. 65-45. And in the second game, Kentucky versus the Alaska Chill. Giannis Antetokounmpo versus the A-Train. In that key matchup with the Colliers and the Alaska Chill going head-to-head in that battle. So right now, Cyclones just kind of looking for, nice little alley-oop to Russell Westbrook. And he's got 13, same as Curry. 5 points from mid-range, 65-47. The only difference is Jacksonville has the lead in the matchup between the two guards. So hit Gilchrist, as he'll score that one, 67-47. And another assist. He's got, they are 7th in the NBA in assists. And Gasol is fouled by Nurkic, his second foul tonight. there's the shot. 67-50. 3-point play for Gasol. So 17-point lead. And Harrison, and he is fouled by Gasol. Only his first foul of the game. So yeah, center. Yeah, the center. Yeah, they got to as that rims out. So Harrison missing the first free throw, and he'll get the second. 68-50. So right now, as Westbrook, as he'll scooch right past everybody. 68-52. He's got 15 in the game. 68-52. So Curry. No, Harrison once again inside to Nurkic, and he can't get the finish against Gasol. And Green losing the ball there as he was trying to make something happen. Inside to Harris. Oh, nice block there for Batum. As that is 2 points. As Jermichael Green scoring it, and it's 68-54. So San Diego, yep, just like they did in the playoffs last year, a team, yeah, and there's a three-pointer for Joe Harris. Yeah, really the thinking on how they run their offense really has not changed from last season. Now the change in the point guard did change with losing Curry to the off season, but other than that, not really too much. Oh, nice three for Shaquille Harrison, as they are just bombing from deep right now. So 74-54. As there's 2 points. As once again Westbrook points for him. Dorian Finney-Smith with 15. 5 for 8 shooting for him. Inside to Nurkic, can't finish that one. And Gasol with the rebound out to Kennard. Inside to Gasol again. Look out below. 74-58. Gasol looks like he might be warming up just a bit. Oh, Harrison with the drive and scores that one. So Kennard bringing the ball up. Sees a avenue. And that goes in. Nurkic picking up his third foul of the game. Gasol with 9 points, 5 rebounds in the game, and a slew of substitutions coming in now for both teams. Monte Morris coming in to take over the point guard position, and with a chance to get this one, and it's 76-61. So Jerry Grant in the game at point guard, and Finney-Smith, who led the first half with 15 points. Zeller as Grant can't get that one. A nice pass from Cody Zeller on the play. And Okogie trying to find a lane here. As Gasol the slam. 76-63. Now Harrison dealing with Westbrook. And Finney-Smith dealing with Josh Okogie. And a little turnaround, can't get that one to go in. Still looking for his first 2 points of the second half. As Westbrook, oh my goodness, as Collins. Nice rebound for Finney Smith. As Harrison will score that one, and he is on fire right now. 14 points, 6 of 8 shooting. Most of his points here in the second half. And Okogie trying to find a lane. And now Collins dealing with Musiala, and there's a foul against Gasol for a legal screen. So Harris shooting 45%, and here comes Bowl. Marcus Gasol. Now he does have 4 fouls. Both him and JJ Barea in the game. Finney Smith going to take a break, and Joe Harris back in the game. As there is nice 2 points for Grant, and it's 80-63 as Jacksonville right now just moseying along here. So Zeller dealing with Bobo. As Westbrook can't get that one to go in, and there's a foul against Zeller, his second, and Bobo finishing the shot, and a chance for the 3-point play. So Zeller's second foul of the game, as Bobo can't get the 3-point play. So 80-65, as Harris drilling it from 3. 83-65. Yeah, right now San Diego did not expect, not quite. Oh, there's a foul against Zeller again, his third. So they'll have no choice but to bring in Azubuike, who can chew up some fouls himself. Big 7-footer from Kansas. And Bobo 2 for 2 in the 2 for 2 at the line that time. So 83-67. And just a mess of traffic there. Azubuike with a nice pass from Grant scores again. He's got 4 points in the game as he just went right down the lane. And Monte Morris, no chance of trying anything of any type of distraction. Morris is like 6'3", Azubuike 7 feet tall. No chance you're going to make him miss that shot. Morris for 2 points there. And San Diego right now shooting 79% here in the third period. The first two not quite as kind for the Cyclones, which is why they're in the hole they're in right now. So inside to Azubuike, and Hool. Nice slam there. 87-69. As Barea with the shot, no good. Harris with the rebound. And Shaquille Harrison. And this is what they are very good at. When they know they have the lead, they know when to kind of slow it down. Don't always have to. As Azubuike again gives Jacksonville a 20-point lead. And this game is far in between. And there's a quick foul by Harris. Only his first, but that puts San Diego in the bonus. So Okogie will shoot 2. So 27 seconds left to go here in the third. As 1 for 2 is Okogie. 30-second shot clock this season, as agreed upon by the board of directors for the league. they are trimming down to the final. Oh, nice shot by you-know-who, as he is just drilling it, having a great game. And that will end the third period. 91-70. San Diego in the lead as Jacksonville in the lead, as they are just absolutely taking it to the Cyclones here tonight. All right, so the fourth and final period underway tonight, as Nurkic and company back in the game, as Nurkic feels all fresh and ready after getting a nice break, and two centers certainly providing some assistance there tonight in the game. Nice rebound for Jerry Grant, as Harrison all the way down the lane scores it, and he is having a stellar game right now, as Monte Moore is still in the game for San Diego. Start this, and Barea pulling it up, can't get it, as they're Bobo thought he had that one and just rushed the shot completely, as Muscala, 2 points for him. 95-70, and they are just absolutely just putting it on the team tonight, as Curry looking to come in. So 95-70, 25-point lead here for the Jump here at home at the Jump Pad, as this has been one of the best games so far. And Williamson will enter the game. All right, so 95-70, teams making substitutions, as there's a quick shot by Barea, and he scores 2 points. 95-72. Oh, right now, nice use of the clock here. And look out, nice slam for Harrison, as he is having a stellar game. Nice little flush in for the 2 points. And there's a foul by Nurkic, his fourth in the game. So Michael Green back in the game for the Cyclones. 4 fouls on Nurkic and 4 fouls to just how as 3 fouls for Shaquille Harrison over to Muscala. And there's a 3-pointer. Nice offensive rebound there for Harris. Williamson with that 3-point shot. Couldn't get it. The last 4 seconds on the shot clock. Can't get the shot to go in. And nice slam there, as Bobo certainly having a good game here. 97-74. So Harris for 3, got it, and there you go, triple digits for Jacksonville, which has been the norm for them this season. And every time, instead of save the gifts, which are here and there on select nights, but $100 will go to the Boys and Girls Club of Jacksonville, Florida. So 176 here. So over to you know who as Nurkic. Oh, nice flush. 102.76. And Wesley Elwundu in the game. His first action tonight. Young man who signed a 4-year deal to remain with the Cyclones. And there's a foul on Nurkic. And that is going to be it for him tonight. So to see who was going to foul out first, well, it is Yusuf Nurkic fouling out tonight, and not the young man at the free throw line, Bol. So Harris, 102.78. Bol cannot get the 3-point play. So inside to Michael Kidd Gilchrist as he will score the 2 points against Nicholas Batum, as he has 10 points, 8 of those in the paint tonight. So Zeller having to deal with the big man. And right now, I'll tell you, Bol, he's feeling it. He's got 20 points, 6 rebounds tonight. He is certainly feeling his oats tonight. And there's a 3-pointer for Curry. No good there. And there's a 3-pointer for Russell Westbrook. 104.83. And I tell you, the jump looking pretty solid here tonight. There's Curry for 2. It is a runaway tonight. 15 points for Curry tonight, as he is going to try his best to still remain his average in the game. Nice rebound for Shaquille Harrison. Out to Cody Zeller. And there is Zeller. Even despite some nice defense with JaMychal Green, still scores the 2 points. And Azubuike, and there's a foul against JaMychal Green. Illegal screen. His second of the game. And Gasol coming in the game, and Azubuike will enter the game at center. So Cassius Stanley in the game now, 108-83, as it seems like Steve Clifford. Alex Abrinas dropping it from deep. Azubuike really trying for the rebounds here. Young man, yes, he was drafted out of Kansas by Jacksonville, but then started the season on the reserve, and right now is playing due to the injury to Michael Porter Jr. So, and there's Finney Smith stepping on the line as he received that ball, so a turnover back towards the Cyclones. There's the upcoming schedule for the jump, starting it off with Luka Doncic and the Kansas City Buffalo. So Abrinas guarding up on Kennard, who was a pivotal player last season for the Cyclones in that run to the title. And Westbrook. I tell you, the man still impresses me. 22 points in the game tonight for him. He just knows how to really just take control. Catch Stanley over to Abrinas. As Abrinas will score 2 points there as he shook Kennard. And 110-87 right now. So Curry as Gasol. There's a foul on Azubuike his first. And Gasol will get to the free throw line. And a slew of substitutions coming in. As he'll score that. So 110 to 88. As there's 2 points for Michael Gilchrist. Good pass from Steph Curry. So 2:38 left to go here in the ball game, as this game has just been an absolute runaway after a very stellar first half. Good rebound for Zeller. Fake as Gasol can't get that one to go in on the fast break. And Curry feeling his oats. Can't get that one to go in. Good defense by Russell Westbrook. And there's 2 points. 112 to 90. So 12 points, 1 rebound for Kid Gilchrist tonight. And there is the under 2 timeout. So 112 to 90 is they are looking good right now. Now, Shaquille Harrison, tonight's player of the game, and normally that's a spot reserved for guys like, reserved for guys like Stephon Curry and Barinas all by himself for 3, dropping that from way deep, and 115 to 90. And a good pass there as he drove inside. Jerry Grant drove inside and just gave it up. And now Wesley Iwundu. And there's 2 points for Collins. So 115-92. So right now they are just as Azubuike can't get that one to go in on the little pull-up jumper. So Gasol, and there's a foul. Oh my goodness, Abrinas with a foul, but Gasol finished it either way. One, and he may be trying to raise the ire of the Jacksonville fans with that. And 115 to 95, still a 20-point lead here in this game. As there's a foul against Zach Collins, his first of the game, only his first of the game. And Gilchrist, 12 points, 5 assists tonight for him. Can't get the first shot to go in. And can't get the second one, 0 for 2. So Wesley Iwundu for 3, no good there. Abrinas with the rebound. They are really, as right now, boy, they are really pressuring. You know, as a boogie just, feeling it from deep. Finding that 3-pointer there. and 118-95, and that is going to wrap it up here at the jump pad tonight with Jacksonville with a stellar, and I do mean stellar, win tonight, 118-95 over the San Diego Cyclones, the defending eXba champions. The first of two matchups with these two. The second one will be in San Diego when that game comes up, so we still have a ways to go there, but good game here tonight. Good win for the jump here at home. As you look at the end stats for tonight, Shaquille Harrison, great game for him. This young man from Tulsa, only averaging almost 6 points a game, and ripped off 20 points tonight. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Steph Curry, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals for him tonight, as he only had 1 3-pointer in the game, so well below his average for threes. Dorian Finney-Smith, no points for him in the second half, but a very stellar first half. Of course, he only played 4 minutes in that second half because this game was completely out of control. Nurkic with 14 points, 9 rebounds tonight for the big man before he fouled out in the game. Joe Harris with 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Chris with 12 points, 5 assists, and only 1 rebound tonight, as he really played well. Young man who's averaging 4 points a game for the team, and he comes off a stellar game here. Azubuike with 11 points, 1 rebound tonight, as he certainly played well in his first action of the season. Jerry Grant with 7 points, 7 assists for him tonight, and a block shot and 2 rebounds to help out Steph Curry when he needed a break, and he played very well tonight. Alex Abrines with 5 points, 1 rebound. Cody Zeller with only 2 points, 7 rebounds, a block shot, and a steal in the game. Muscala with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Cassius Stanley with 2 points, and Samuel Williamson, young man from Louisville, with no points tonight in the game. Westbrook leading the team with 22 points, and Bol Bol with 20 points tonight, leading the Cyclones. Gasol with 16 points, 8 rebounds tonight, with 2 blocks for him. The young, well, not so young, but the veteran, as he played for Pittsburgh last season, and he's certainly fitting in well with the Cyclones fans. Monte Morris with only 10 points and 6 assists tonight, 6 rebounds and 1 assist tonight. So numbers are a little bit low than he had with Jacksonville last season, but we'll see how his determinate, how things come up with him, as he is with the defending champs. Luke Kennard with 8 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds tonight. Jermichael Green with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for him in the game tonight. Zach Collins with 4 points, 4 rebounds, and a block for him. Nicholas Batum with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, a steal, and a block shot for him tonight. Barea with 2 points and 1 assist. Wesley Iwundu with 2 points and 1 assist also. And Josh Okogie with only a point and a rebound tonight. And Wendell Moore with 1 assist in the game tonight, young man from Duke. And then Kendrick Nunn with 1 rebound and 2 assists tonight for the Cyclones. So, not quite what they're hoping for in this game tonight. Jacksonville nailing 8 of 12 from 3-point range. San Diego only 1 for 7. And free throws were in favor of the jump tonight. 14 of 18 at the line, 10 of 15 for the Cyclones at the free throw line. Biggest lead tonight for the jump, 26-point lead, and only 2-point lead for the Cyclones tonight, as they certainly just did not have their San Diego just did not seem to have their game on. So that is the 4th win in a row for the Jacksonville Jump, as they are certainly starting very well on this end, playing a stellar game so far this season. So the second game of our doubleheader tonight will be the Colliers against the Alaska Chill. Big matchup here tonight between two 20-win teams. for the season. So halftime 43-37. The Kentucky Colliers are in the lead at halftime, as we will jump into that game starting the second half. As the matchup between Giannis Antetokounmpo and, of course, the A-Train, heading into what should be a stellar matchup here tonight. So 43-37, the Colliers are in the lead at halftime, and so we'll see how this game comes up, ending up being. So second half beginning, and here we go. Colliers with a 43-37 lead at the half. So certainly hope, as you are here in Kentucky. So right now, Kentucky and right now they are really doubling up on the A-Train, and no good there is the chill. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Darius Garland. That's going to be a very good thing. Kevin Kelly, picking up the foul on Ingram, because there's no way that ball was going in with A-Train lingering around, as he really blocked that shot off the backboard. So the third foul on Brandon Ingram in this game. So let me see something real quick. Alright, let's try to find something that works. Might not have anything there, but so Kevin Kelly at the free throw line, 43-38. As 2 for 2 for Kevin Kelly. 43-39, Colliers. Boy, what a start to the season they have had. Record of 25-10 so far this early in the season. Ingram getting the foul on Antetokounmpo, his second foul of the game. So Brandon Ingram at the free throw line, only 5 points tonight, 1 for 4 shooting from the field, as he'll hit that one. 44-39. As can't get that one to go in. As that is 2 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Ingram for 3, got it. Nice three-pointer for Ingram, 47-41. As there's a shot, no good. A-Train with the rebound. One thing he does do well, Oladipo driving it. Look out! As he just absolutely so Antetokounmpo as yeah, good luck Collins guarding Antetokounmpo and preventing that from happening. Yep, slam bam, here we go as Reggie Jackson will come in for Oladipo. And right now 49-44 is this game is very tight, about what I figured it would be between these two teams. 220-win season got 220 wins. Oh my goodness, Collins, nice. No, 51-44 right now in favor of this in favor of the Colliers. Kevin Gilly having to deal with the A train. And back out to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. As right now, Kaminsky can't get that one to go in. Ingram with the rebound. So right now, Garland, oh boy, and he finishes with a nice finish. So 53-44, and Gilgeous-Alexander all by himself, can't get the three-pointer, and here goes inside, and there's a foul on Frank Kaminsky, his second foul of the game. So 53-44, good shot there. So 10-point lead right now, as who can't get the second one. 1 for 2 at the line for the A train. Man who, oh, Lonzo Trier with a nice finish, as he did so many times for Jackson, for Las Vegas last season. Gets the hoop and the harm. So Willie Cauley-Stein coming in for the A train, as Trier gets a three-point play, 54-47. As right now Kentucky 2 for 4 here in the second half. As Cauley-Stein back out to, and pulling up, no good there for Jackson. So Andy Canupo with Ingram on him. And if he really tried hard enough, he might want to think about maybe trying to get the fourth foul on Ingram. As again, good defense, and there's a foul on Collins, his second, as Trier will head right back to the line again. And he'll get the first one, 54-48. And substitutions coming in, as Glenn Robinson III will come in at small forward, as Cauley-Stein or Ingram with the rebound, and inside to Plumlee. So Plumlee dealing with Andy Canupo. So right now Andy Canupo not really trying, and there's a foul on Giannis, his third of the game, as Plumlee will go to the free throw line. So far as we expected from the referees in this game, calling it tight here, as he can't get the first. He can't get the first shot to go in. Goes 1 for 2 at the line, 55-48. So Alaska looking to not let this lead get too wide. As Anthony Canupo, yep, good luck stopping him. and a 5-point lead. As Jackson all by himself, 3-pointer, as he nails that deep three. 58, 8-point lead for the Colliers. As right now Jonathan Isaac scores that one. So what has been pretty solid for the Chill this season, their bench is very, very good. So Jackson really has Plumlee trying to go for three. Gilgis Alexander battling Jackson for the rebound as he gets it done, and there's a foul on Ingram, his fourth, as Stein thought it might be on him, but that makes 4 fouls on Brandon Ingram, and that's not what the Colliers wanted at this point. So Trendon Watford, young man from LSU, will report to the table as Larry Nance Jr. look out as he slams that one in with relative ease. And there's Andy Canupo saying, well, what you can do, I can do too. And a 4-point lead here. So right now Alaska is just trying to hang in there, and they have done a stellar job of doing that. So inside to Ingram, has nice, Nance Jr. trying to get the rebound, lost a handle on the ball. So and Canova with Willie Cauley-Stein on him. So that gets Ingram off of Stein, and Lewis can't get that one to finish, and Stein with the rebound. So Jackson Stein over to Ingram as Nance going for three, can't get it. And nice rebound for Nance Jr. there off the missed 3-pointer for the Alaska Chill. So right now as Garland, nice drive there and scores the 2 points. 10 points, 8 points in the paint for him tonight. So 62 to 56. Kentucky Colliers in the lead, and Stein, Ingram trying to provide some, but he knows he can't do too much as he does not want to pick up his 5th foul. So Jackson over to Ingram as he'll score 2 points there as he has 11, and Andy Canupo has 21 points tonight. As there's a foul on Jackson, his second, scored the 2 points. He has a much closer game between these two teams here tonight. And nice rebound for Stein as Trendon Watford in the game now for the Colliers. They kind of give Ingram out of the game so he doesn't get himself into too much trouble foul wise. And there is Trendon Walker, young man from LSU. And Stein over to Nance Jr. Nice shot there for Larry Nance Jr. 6-point lead. As Stein dealing with Andy Canupo. As that is, well, Stein is a very good defender, but I tell you, Andy Canupo certainly knows the way to get around a stellar defender. So the final 10 seconds of the third period. So Stein, as he will score 2 points, 68-62, as he was dealing with Wilson Chandler. And that will end the third period. So 8-point lead for Kentucky Cavaliers as we head to the fourth and final period. Now, welcome back to Kentucky here in Colliers Arena here tonight. Tonight's State Farm assist of the game. This nice pass over to Ingram, who then drove the lane right down, scored the 2 points as tonight's assist of the game. So 68-62 for, as is Jackson, as the A-Train stroking it from mid-range, and it's 70-62. 8-point lead once again. So Aaron Holiday in the game for the Chill, and nice steal there. I tell you, this is what Kentucky does so well. And so does Alaska. They both feed off of turnovers. And Lewis with Jackson on him. So Andy Canupo, this is going to be an important factor for this team. Collins picking up his third foul. This was going to be the important factor of this game for these two teams to remain stellar, but also for Alaska to remain in the game while Andy Canupo takes his breather. As that is 2 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, the Chill did not make the playoffs last season, so they went out, got aggressive in the offseason, of course, the biggest acquisition was Andy Canupo, but then some other stellar players, including Alonzo Trier, to join the team, and Jonathan Isaac, who have been really good additions to this club this year, and also Frank Kaminsky, who played last season for Tampa Bay, and a three-pointer for Alonzo Trier. 72-67, as Watford looking to come back in. So Collins over to the A-Train, dealing with Cabangeli. And inside to Nance. Oh, Jonathan Isaac with the block, as he's got his own version of a block party. And 2 points for Trier once again. 72-69. 3-point lead for the Colliers right now, as they have seen a little bit of a lead dissipate under the Chill defense. Cabangeli trying to drive it, as Jackson did force a bad shot, but then right back to him for the easy 2 points. And 72-71, and a timeout for Kentucky, as coach needed to take it at this point. Too much of a run here for the Chill, and Kentucky would like to continue their absolutely stellar play that they have done so far this they have done so far this season. And inside to Oladipo. Oh, Oladipo could not finish. Boy, talk about gimme. Gotta have those gimmies. And it's Kevin Kelly for 2 points, and Alaska takes their first lead of the evening. As Jackson almost losing the handle on the ball, but was able to get it back for him, as Oladipo can't get the finish or the foul. As right now, nice steal out ahead. Inside to Trendon Watford, 2 points for the young man from LSU. So 75-74, Kevin Kelly again with 2 points, as he is dealing with the A-Train in the middle. Good defense by Kevin Kelly on the A-Train on that shot. And Alaska, nice takeaway for Kentucky. And Collins running. There's a foul on Schreier, his first on Oladipo. Could be. So a chance for the 3-point play. Collins with a nice pass there. And a great finish. So Oladipo will get the 3-point play. So 77-75, 2-point lead for the Colliers. As Alaska really hanging in there well without their big man on the court. As Schreier, where has he come from? And this game is tied once again. So Trendon Watford, young man from LSU, good turnaround on Isaac. And slam, bam, thank you ma'am on that slam dunk. And we're tied once again. So over to Trendon Watford. Inside to the A-Train with Kevin Kelly on him. As they are really trying to double team him. As he has 11 points, 3 rebounds in the game. Kevin Kelly holding his own with 16 in the game. As good defense there, but good defense by Davis, but that brings up his 4th foul of the game right now. So 4:08 left to go in the game. And a 2-point lead for Kentucky. As he'll hit the first free throw. Substitutions coming in. And a chance to tie the game up here. As Brandon Ingram in the game, also with 4 fouls for him, Darius Garland. So tie game for nice shot. As Davis could not get the finish. Kevin Kelly's stellar defense, and here goes Canumpo with a slam and a 2-point lead for the Chill. 27 points tonight for Giannis. As Davis could not get the tying shot there. Schreier for 3. 86-81. And all suddenly now Kentucky kind of running in a little bit of slow motion here. Nice job by Darius Garland. Kind of just saw the alleyway, took the shot, and made it. And now it's a 3-point lead. As bad shot there for Trier as he tried to go around the other way. As Oladipo, as he has Kaminsky on him. As nice pass from Oladipo to the A-Train, and a 1-point lead for Alaska. So Kentucky hanging in there, and there's 2 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to have that matchup most of the night. Oh my gracious. As they are really trying to 3-pointer for Garland for 3. And we are tied once again. Yeah, really, who is going to take the game-winning shot? As we are approaching the 2 minutes, final 2 minutes of this game. And Davis with the block, but takes up his 5th foul of the game. And so that is an interesting situation now. So Plumlee will have to come in and play center, and then of course take their chances with also Georges Jiang also coming off the bench. Young man who played last season with BC Chicago, came over to Kentucky in the off season. And 2-point lead for Andy Canumpo. So with Davis on the bench due to foul issues, 90-88. That means it's up to guys like Collins and the rest of the guys to carry, Garland and the rest of everybody else to carry the weight here. And there's a foul by Kevin Gelly. And he cannot get the first one to go in. And can't get the second. My gracious, you gotta have those. As that is a 3-pointer, no good. Ingram with the rebound. Over to Oladipo for the game tying shot. 90 all. So Trier for 3. Actually, he was credited a 2-pointer. So Garland driving. Oh my gracious, what a block by Shai Gilgeous. And now Garland. Holy cow, and look out, Alaska warming up. 5-point lead here going into the last 1 minute of the game. And there's a nice 2-pointer for Mason Plumlee. 95-92. As shot no good. Good defense by Brandon Ingram. And a timeout for Kentucky to kind of slow things down just a bit. So 3-point lead, Kentucky down by 3 to the Alaska Chill. And now they'll bring in the 3-point club here, which of course brings in Zhang at center. So that can't be too bad. And Zhang is a very stellar and of course the A-Train, no doubt some consideration for him too. As that is a 3. Collins can't get the rebound. And a quick foul by Oladipo. Still have to force fouls here. And a quick foul by Garland, his first of the game on Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Yep, everybody take a breath, indeed. As he'll get the first one. And he'll get the second one. So 97-92. As Oladipo for three. As nice rebound by Collins. And Depot again for three. I actually credited with a two, saying the foot was on the line. And a quick foul by Garland, his second. As he'll get the first one. So Gilgeous Alexander. And Kentucky takes a timeout just to move the ball up to midcourt. So Shea Gilgeous, 99-94, Alaska Chill. Boy, have fortunes changed after the A train fouled out. So quite important to make sure that young man stays in the game, as Ingram will take it from three, and that will do it. As Alaska comes into Kentucky, gets the win, 99-94. Stellar effort tonight for the Chill with their 21st win of the season. So Oladipo leading the Colliers with 19 points tonight, 7 assists in the game and 3 rebounds. Garland with 15 points, 2 rebounds, no assists for him. He played a very good game. Davis with 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a block shot before he fouled out in this game. Ingram with 11, as he was 2 for 4 from deep. And Jackson with 9 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds, and 2 steals in the game for him. Larry Nance Jr. with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for him. And John Collins with 6 points, 4 assists, and a block shot for him. Plumlee with 5 points, no rebounds, no assists for him. Trendon Wofford had 4 points tonight, and 1 steal for the young man out of LSU, as he played a really good effort tonight. Scully Stein with 2 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for him. And Zhang with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Edwards did not play, and Kevin Werder did not play, as he is out with a strained left Achilles, as he should be getting close to getting off the DL pretty soon. Giannis, of course, being Giannis tonight, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists for him. As Alonzo Trier, also 16 points, 4 assists for Alonzo Trier, as he was a big part of Las Vegas's run in the playoffs last season, and he hopes to have the same effect for the Chill this season. Kevin Gelly with 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and some good defense on the A train tonight. Gilgeous Alexander with 15 points, 6 assists for him, and a block shot. Kaminsky with 9 points in the game. Scotty Lewis with 6 points, and Jonathan Isaac with 4 points and a block shot for him. Aaron Holiday with 2 points, 5 assists, and 3 steals for him tonight. And Wilson Chandler with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Glenn Robinson the third with 2 rebounds and a steal. And Gary Trent Jr., Jonathan Simmons, and Joakim Noah did not play tonight, but good game tonight for Kentucky and Alaska, as the Chill prevail. As they prevail in this game over the Colliers, as they look to continue their good stretch here tonight. So as we head towards getting close to the All-Star break, as we look at the standings right now, with the Colliers dropping this game tonight, they are 25-11. They still have a very good lead for the first seed in the playoffs. Washington Founders 22-10 this season, one of those big surprises. And then the New York City Slickers, 21-10 this season. The Jump go to 22-12 with their win tonight. That makes it 4 in a row for them. And the Bandits won tonight, also 22-16 for them. The Columbus Basket Hounds, the team that was in last place last season, they are 19-14, but currently on a 2-game skid right now, in which they kind of need to get it turned around just a little bit. And then the Tampa Bay Sting at 18-14, they've won their last 5 in a row. And the Miami Night Owls 18-17. Now the playoffs were to start, Miami Night Owls would be the 8th seed right now. The Olympians at 16-19. The Cannons at 15-18 have lost their last 4 in a row. Of course, they are without their big-time shooter, who is on the DL once again, Klay Thompson, for the second time this season due to hand injuries. So he is out once again. So they are struggling just a tad bit without their three-point shooter right now. The Philadelphia Bruisers 16-20. They've won their last 4 in a row. The Power of Detroit 15-19. The Carolina Fly Guys at 14-18. The New York Neon 14-19. The Paladins 14-19. And the Nashville Tempo 15-21. The Pilgrims 13-21. And the team that has really shocked me this season, being the worst team in the league, 11-25, BC Chicago is kind of shocking that they are not playing as well as they are. Of course, they're 7-9 at home, but 4-16 on the road. That's not going to win you. That's not going to win you very many games right now. And then in the West, you have the Neptunes and the Kansas City Buffalo vying for first place. Neptunes at 22-13 with the Buffalo at 21-12. Close race there for number 1 seed in the playoffs. Denver Summit at 20-12. They Chill with their win goes to 21-14. The Gothics at 19-14. The Seattle Martians at 18-13. And the Cyclones, as we saw, lose tonight. They've lost their last 2 in a row, but 18-14 right now in the season. Anaheim 19-17, and the Vortex at 19-17. And if the playoffs were to start, the Vortex would be in that 8th spot of the playoffs. And then the Vegas Jacks at 17-18, and the Phoenix Monsters also 17-18, and also the Houston Lawmen, who have lost their last 3 in a row. The Cyborgs 15-21. The Arrows at 14-20. They've won their last 2 in a row though. The Peppers at 15-22. The Barons at 13-22, same as the Dragons, but the dead last team this season is the Los Angeles Leopards at 8 wins, 26 losses this season. Being at home or away has not benefited them very much this season. 8 wins on this season, so at least San Francisco, if they can continue to finish the second half where they're at, and they will remain out of contention of relocation. That is, if the Leopards continue doing what they're doing right now, they will secure last place and be on the new hook for relocation for next season. So that is where we're at for the standings right now this season. So that's where we're at right now, as we're getting close to the All-Star break. Coming up with the All-Star voting for the fans, this is everybody, as our both of our captains are on the backcourt ends, Steph Curry and James Harden. As you can see, everyone else in the front court, familiar names all around, looking to make their All-Star appearance in the All-Star game. So some familiar names, and then of course some brand new names also in the gist of everything. So, and of course this year's All-Star game at home of the defending champs in San Diego. So that's where the All-Star game is this season. So until then, yes, I am about to do the same things myself, Mike. So until then, Mike, Lady, and Ryan, thank you for joining me tonight. I know you guys got early starts tomorrow, so I certainly hope you guys do well. And I will see you tomorrow night for Throwback Friday night with NBA 2K14 and the Minnesota Timberwolves, and see how well they can continue on their road to on this season, early end of the season. So until then, I will see everyone then, and as always, tell those closest to you that you love them, and administer to the social distancing, wear a mask for protection, and of course, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have a great evening, everybody.